Hey folks, this is Nate coming at you on a windy Saturday on April 26th. Today I just got my Maelstrom Elite back from getting installed. This was another commission that James over at Mountain Sabers did for me. And this install he did it's a Proffie 3.9 install, the chassis was similar to the first one he did for me on my regular Maelstrom, and this one uses a slightly smaller battery, an 18350, in order to make room for a crystal chamber here. And so this is also using a kill switch down here. And I don't know if this is either a 22 Veco speaker or a 24. I'm not sure what size speaker is being used in here. But the sound quality on these is magnificent. Now, it's not quite a 28, but for the size of the speaker and for the size of the hilt, it's awesome.
I don't know so. A Sith Lord?
And so, then of course, as soon as this came back to me in the mail, I went ahead and put my Mace Windu config on this one. So this one, mostly because of the design here, sort of reminded me about the sabers from prequels that were lined up with Electrum, they're decorated with Electrum. So this one felt like a Mace Windu config for this baby. And then on this one is likely going to be, I think this is how I have my Palpatine on this one. Yeah. And again, these Vader's Vault combat class hilts, really like these. The sleekness of these, the designs on these are always, of course, just beautiful. And then on the Maelstrom in particular, I don't know what this bar is called. I'm not sure what the technical term for this is, but it makes holding this saber so much more comfortable. And it probably would have been comfortable enough just with this nice soft wrap all the way around. But with this also helps align my fingers to where my fingers are always going towards the button placement. So if my hands move around, I can always center them much more quickly to get to the buttons with this bar right here. Also, when swinging and striking, this helps a lot more with the shock absorption of doing strikes. Now, I don't duel with these a lot. I have dueled with this one a little bit with a nice heavy grade blade. I made sure that when I was dueling with these, because of where the blade retention screw is, so it's sort of like halfway down. So I used a smaller blade when doing combat with this. I used it was like a 28-inch blade, and it worked just great. But the shock absorption with this bar, the added comfort you get, the added absorption is really nice for doing any kind of contact. And then, of course, the chassis that James did inside here, even though it does have a crystal chamber in it, which does, I like to be a little bit more careful with, whenever I'm doing any kind of contact with sabers with crystal chambers in them. I probably shouldn't be dueling too hard with these. but the chassis itself is a it's a very sturdy build. You know, it's like it's all one piece. There's nothing, you know, ornate or too fancy about this. Nothing here that can easily break off from too much, you know, from contact to the hilt. So it's a really sturdy chassis, even though it does have a crystal chamber. So while I am careful with it, I will be dueling with these every once in a while. So James, thank you very much for another awesome install, and yeah, up until now, all of these installs have been great. I think this has been, as of this one, this is, I think, his seventh install that he's done for me so far. He's done the 2 Maelstroms, my 2 Vader's Vault V1 Furies, my 2 Vader's Vault Mitsurgis, and my Aussie Showcase Crow Hilt. And then he's currently working on for me a really special install, actually. So I'm not going to say what it is, but when it comes back, I will definitely be doing a demo video of that when it comes back. So yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I will see you in the next video.